The SAF Military Police Command has its own in-house crime scene investigative capabilities. Armed with modern forensics equipment, the Special Investigation Branch can, for example, access deleted data from my handphone and use it as evidence for effective prosecution. You've probably seen this piece of equipment in movies and shows on crime and investigation. This is a polygraph machine, or what's more popularly referred to as a lie detector. And guess who's going to try it out?
Hi, Vincent.
Hi, morning.
Hey. Hi.
Hey. Please take a seat in the chair.
This is Vincent, a forensics analyst and polygrapher with the Special Investigation Branch, and he'll be the one administering the test on me today. The polygraph measures and records physiological responses when a subject is asked to answer a series of questions. Deceptive answers will produce physiological responses that are different from non-deceptive ones. Vincent starts me off with the number test. I'm required to pick a number and he'll determine which number it
Please
is.
look at the card.
I answer no to every question. In other words, I lie about the number I had picked.
The stack of the cards. Please shuffle the cards. Did you pick the card number 6?
No.
Did you pick the card number 12?
No.
Did you pick the card number 10?
No.
Based on my recorded physiological responses, Vincent was able to determine the number I had chosen.
The instrument indicates that you have selected the card number 10. Am I correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, good.
Sure.
These are all the parameters that the attachments have generated.
Oh, quite flat.
Quite flat, okay, there is a base, what we establish a thing called baseline, which is a normal behavior. So the fourth question, which is the card number 10, okay, obviously we can see a difference, okay, in the green line.
So there's some sort of response for me, lah.
Yes,
Okay.
so as we go to the end of the chart, okay, when I repeat the same number again, you saw again a certain height in that. This it also stands out from the rest. So from this thing, we are able to pick up that you have selected the card number 10.
Oh, okay.
Nora, who is an investigation officer with the Special Investigation Branch, spoke of a case where she had to make use of the polygraph and other forensic tools to help with her investigations.
We have a case where this servicewoman alleging she was molested by her colleague. Actually, I interview her, and actually during my interview, I have some doubts in her. I recommended for her to undergo the polygraph test. After we obtained the polygraph results, and we noted that it's a deceptive, so it strengthened my doubt on her.
To strengthen her case, Nora sought the help of her colleagues from digital forensics and was able to obtain valuable data from the servicewoman's handphone. It showed that the servicewoman had actually fabricated the whole incident.
I confronted her with the information that I have. She broke into tears.
Okay, so this is the
Important bits of evidence can also be found in videos and images to solve a crime.
This is the actual video footage itself.
Kian Tat, a digital forensics analyst, showed me how they gathered evidence from video images in a case involving the planting of a pinhole camera by a perpetrator in a female bunk.
Okay, this machine is basically for video and image enhancement. When we receive the footage, we actually break down into total about 600 over frames. So individual frame, we'll analyze it and we'll pick up the important frames and we'll do the enhancement to the video footage itself. And we managed to narrow down into 2 important frames.
One of the frames captured the watch that the culprit was wearing, and the other, a wooden stool used to help him plant the pinhole camera.
There's some blue stripe or something else.
Armed with these 2 leads, Investigations Officer Lim was able to track down and apprehend the culprit.
With this little lead, it helps us to narrow down, look for this particular item which is peculiar to this perpetrator. The perpetrator is in fact overwhelmed with evidence, which is why he has nothing to say it's not him, and then he confessed. Without the help of forensic the investigative work might take longer or might not even be able to find the perpetrator. So forensics and investigation work is complement each other, in fact.